Hello there. Welcome to today's trade ideas and signal. We'll be picking from where we left yesterday, and we'll be reviewing what happened and um, what we can see in the market and what we can capitalize on. And we'll review our analysis did for yesterday. Okay. This is EURUSD. And from our analysis, yes, a stronger here, which we are expecting market to protect. And this is a strong low, weak low, which we are expecting market to rate. Then we remove all those things and try to use open high low close strategy. And we see from what we are seeing here, this particular level here, that's where we have our market opened. From what we are seeing here, discussed yesterday. And we had a trade coming there since last week, in trade from that level, and it was here, and I made sure I closed it yesterday because because I couldn't focus that much on the charts. I was outside yesterday evening and I tried to see my MT5 and I said that just close it so that we can maintain clarity whatever we do, and taking profits. Up to 3 is still okay, still within my taking profit range. So I have to close the trade, and that was the trade. So the trade we were maintaining from last week, I've closed with what we are having. Is a very 1 to 3 is a very nice risk reward ratio. It's into that level yesterday morning. We're expecting maybe the market to be trading to that level so that we can have, because we can see this particular one has been mitigated from this one. So even if you are expecting any trade, it should be within this level to be on the market. And since we are not sitting with the system to analyze always, we might just want to kind of like what is it called? Be in the market and just let it be. Here we are now. I currently have no trade on EURUSD. So what we're going to do is very simple. We just try to see, since we are back to normal and there is no trade to be taken yet. So it has been fake. And as we can see, daily 2 is also downtrend. And okay, so we have this level here, and this will be our reference point henceforth because our week low has been closed below. So here is no longer our reference point. And we have this level here. The market is still going to close, or anything can happen, and here as but we can't target as weekly yet because market is yet to give us, that we guarantee that we want to have a retracement. So moving to that, can serve as the mitigation for that previous range. So let it be that way. Then we study this place on lower time frame that can hold price, So we have that internal structure on daily. And we can't tag this as a weekly yet because reaction. But from what we know, we have this level to be our weekly that has been closed as discussed. And we have this kind of like other block being created. As we can see, I personally believe that has to go above that level yet. So if I thought we're going to have any retracement, but because we are creating another impulsive leg, we might not be expecting any reaction into that level yet. And mind you, this is another imbalance. If you have a look up on daily, and if you have a look up on daily, so the level that we marked out yesterday was properly taken. So, okay, studying further, as you can see, is the claim order block. Like I discussed yesterday, that the price can begin to give us a kind of minute to go into this level that we have above here. And this week, this we just have from what we have here now. Okay, we have this internal structure on a daily that is here, and we have fair value gap that is lined perfectly with within the internal structure. We're expecting anything to happen from that place, but from what we have here, this leg is still creating itself, and until we have a retracement, we have a confirmed retracement, which is shift or turtle soup on lower time frame, then can we be guaranteed that we are trading into fair value gap that we have on daily, that we are expecting to be created lines perfectly on this internal structure that we have here, and we have this previous internal structure being mitigated by internal structure. And this is what I was discussing yesterday, that okay, this, if we have this on euro, it tends to react, give us a reaction and send price lower or higher. But on gold, it tends to do otherwise. So what we are aiming and trying to see is to see where we can, the levels that we can have our limit order and send price lower. But as we are looking at it now, our first level, trying to see, this is our range, this is our potential dealing range. This is our dealing range now. So if we can't establish the low of the range yet, or as far as we are concerned, if we do have this level like this, we've got to like patiently wait in the market and see, and let market give us a pure reaction so that at least we can have what to capitalize on. But yesterday happens to be an holiday in the US, be a holiday in US, and we have supposed to be a holiday in US and some in France and one other country in the European zone. So what we're going to have here now. But as far as I'm concerned, nothing yet. Just let the market lead and just follow. This leg is not that pure. And all these things that I did yesterday, the only risk I can take from this level is the mitigation of this place. And you can have a reaction from this 50% or 50% of the Asian range, and it can send price lower. And I'm analyzing the market very, very early because today is okay. Stick to higher time frame. Try to see what we can pick from it. And if I'm going to go with anything, I'm going to go with this internal structure that we have here. We can have markets go beyond, go above, take the liquidity above this Asian range and send price lower. So it's going to be a very risky one. You can see. So just have it here, which I can just make 26 pips and making it 1 to 5. We can have it this way. It's 1 to 5, 26 times 5. That will be 130 pips. So we try and see how it's going to play out. Okay. Because personally, I'm expecting an impulsive move. And if this level I ordered, the previous order I placed yesterday, I will be leaving it here and try to see the kind of reaction we can get in the market. So personally, I'll just be leaving this high there and see what we're going to. So that will be my trade, at least for now. But we've got to be very, very careful with the way we put with our risk. And we don't know, maybe this particular leg that has been created here is a shift or is what is going to use to send the price down. So I can just be observing and try to see, but I'm going to place some risk on this level and and see what will happen. So that will be my trade on euro combined with the one I left above here. So in case anything happens, just let it go. Okay, so let's move to NAS100 and see what we can capitalize on. Okay, from what we are having here on NAS100, we really didn't have much. We didn't have much. So I guess I'm going to be we've gotten some kind of reaction from this level now. So yesterday kind of give us a little bit of, But I talked about this leg as the impulsive leg, and we can capitalize on. We're expecting, if a retracement happen, I'm expecting markets to pick from this level, at least to send it to take the liquidity out of this and my trade like this. Not seeing much on NAS100 for now because of this. Because the kind of reaction we're expecting from here, but we have a shift and it went out expecting up movement since US is kind of like positive, giving a positive reaction, and dollar is gaining value against all other currency now. So US currency is on the positive side and being favored by Trump presidential election one. So we're going to leave this trade, and anything can happen to the trade. It's going to come all the way down into all this liquidity. And my expectation is this, and I'll just believe in the trade. Let's go to good. What I did on EURUSD yesterday was the same thing I did on good. And as we have it here, so personally, I closed the trade above this level yesterday. So it's already a very good thing to further carry out our analysis. Okay. With what we are having here now, see that we are having an impulsive movement downward, and this is the level that's okay. You can be expecting a retracement too, but with the way it's creating is some retracement, and as we have it, we have an internal structure being created, even though it's yet to be closed. But let's go on 4 hours and try to see. Okay, as you can see, our TP has been hit. So here we have it. As TP, it's 125 on gold, which is a very, very pure one and a massive one. So a very good trade. I kind of like, okay, if we're going to be having any trade at all on gold, I'll be in favor of this level. Yeah, this particular level. But I'll be patient to see what is going to retracement into that level. Personally, this internal structure can resist the price from going up, but I'll be patient with the way, because my objective has been materialized already, and I guess I'm good. So I guess that will be all for today. So if we're going to be having this, if we can be having live, then we can be trading, can be scalping the market to see what we can capitalize on, but creating a limit order, and you've got to be very, very patient with the market, because if you didn't do that, you just be wasting your money. So we only trade what we are able to see, and whatever our strategy point. This will be on my only trade. Then I'm going to leave all my remaining order, leave my order on us, and I'll leave, try and see if we have any opportunity during New York. So that'll be all for this morning. Thank you very much. Have a profitable day.